Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to slider intervals. For today's workout, all you will need is some sliding discs. I'm not wearing footwear, but you can if you prefer. I'm not going to use any extra equipment, but if you want to intensify the workout, just hold on to some light dumbbells. What we're doing today is 20 rounds of 60 seconds of work with just 10 seconds of rest. We're going to be alternating between cardio-based exercises, sculpting exercises, some standing, some in plank, some on the ground. So we're really trying to hit all muscle groups. If you need to take a break at any time, just do that and come back when you're ready. But I would prefer for you to just slow down slightly than to stop altogether. Because it's an interval workout, once you see the exercise, you can go at your own pace as long as it's challenging. Once I press start, the first few exercises will act kind of like a warm-up, but if you're in a really cold climate or you're prone to injuries, make sure you warm up extra and come back when you are ready. Okay, let's get started. We're going to put our feet on the glider with our heel off, and that's going to act as our brake. And I'm going to press start and come into a nice squat position. And we're going to bring our elbows to our knees, then slide our leg out and alternating sides. So I want you to think about sending your glutes to the back as if you're about to sit in a chair. And as you get warmer, sink lower. You're keeping your weight in the heels. And as you bring your leg in from out here, think about pressing the ball of your foot into the glider. That's going to activate your inner thighs. Press your arms to the back, squeezing your triceps at the top there, and breathe. So we're keeping up the pace here just to warm everything up, and then we're going to go into an exercise with just one glider. Keep going, sink low, try to tap your knees every time with those elbows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Now if you want to work through the breaks, you're welcome to, but I'm going to take them and set up for the next exercise. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to come across, slide behind, come across, lunge behind. So it's a slide across lunge. It's like a skater, but I really want you to focus on bringing your back leg diagonally behind and reaching down low, keeping a flat back, tummy is pulled in. The weight is in the heel of the front leg. So you're trying to really reach far behind, pressing the ball of your foot into that glider. And I'm just using one because it helps to balance a bit more, and also it's not quite as slippery. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. Use your arms by really squeezing your triceps at the top there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're staying in this same position with our feet turned out, and we're just going to do knee drives, really fast ones. 3, our tummies are in, leg behind, and drive your knee forward. So you're just using your arms as if you're running and really driving your elbow behind. Your weight is in the heel and you're trying to bring that knee forward, but you're also focusing on pushing your foot into the glider and trying to blow out whenever the knee comes forward. So the lower you sit and the more you lean, the more you should feel the weight in this glute and also a bit of abs here. So come forward, try to stay really nice and balanced and keep going. Don't slow down. 15 seconds and we're moving to the other side with those skaters. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. So slider under the other foot and exactly the same thing. Sliding across, sending your leg to the back diagonally. 3, 2, 1, tummy's in. It's slide across and across. You choose how far you want to glide. Just make sure it's safe. And across. So I'm leaning, squeezing my tricep at the back, and really going as far as I can with that back leg. Weight is in the heel of the front leg, and you really need to breathe here. Hold your tummy in, don't round your spine. You're looking ahead of you. Don't crane your neck to look at me. Once you have the exercise, I want you to stay low. 19, 18. All the way, across and across. All the way across. 10, 9. Don't slow down if you can. We're nearly done with this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Same thing with the knee drives. This time on this side. So tummy's in, hinge forward. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. And back and in. Back and in. Really drive the arms. Push into the glider with those toes. Come on, as if you're running a marathon. Keep up the pace. All the way back. The weight is in the heel of your front foot. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. Tummies are in, and your arms are strong. 27. All the way behind. 23, 22. Come on. Back and back. Stay low. You want to put all that weight into the heel so the glute is activated. 10 seconds. 7, 6. We're getting the glider next, the other glider. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we're doing a squat thrust and jumping jacks. So we're going to go down, out, in, up, and jumping jacks. So down, out, in, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your feet as brakes. Out, in, up. See how I'm going to the side with my knees? 3, 4. Go down, out, in, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm turning out. It's like a plie kind of jack. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lower you go, the more you're going to feel this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down, out, in, up. Perfect plank. 2, 3, 4. Down. If you need to go slower, go slower. 15, 2, 3, 4. Come down, out, in, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Out, in, up. 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. We're coming back into a plank position, and we're going to do knee pulls. First in and then out. So start here in a plank. It's in and then out. Come up, and then it's in and then out. Come up. It's knees in to the elbow, come up. So it's knees front to the side, come up. So you're coming up a tiny bit, putting the weight into the heels, and that's what's going to activate your glutes and your outer thighs. In, side, up. You're only coming up a little bit, but your weight is in the heels. 26. In, side, up. Breathe. Side, up. In, side, up. 15, 14. Side. Hold your tummy in. Back is flat. Side, up. 7, 6. Side. We're standing again after this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do jacks. This time we're going to keep our legs a bit more straight. 4 jacks and 4 front and backs. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide ones. 2, 3, 4. 1. Use your heels as a brake. 3, 4. Tummies in. 2, 3, 4. Lean forward slightly on those skaters or on those sliders. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll help you to balance. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, big arms. Your arms are 12% of your cardio burn. 3, 4, again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 7, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're coming back into a plank. We're going to bring our knee in and then slide that through, back and back. So it's in, slide through. You can move your hand back and back. In, slide through, back and back. In, slide through. You don't need to extend that leg fully, otherwise you're probably going to lose the glider. So it stays bent. In, slide through. It's on a diagonal. Back, back. In, slide through, back, back. Make sure your shoulder and wrist are aligned in that back arm. I like my fingertips turned out, but if you prefer them to the front, do that. Back, back. Come on. 18, 17. It's okay if you need to slow it. 13, 12. 10, 9, 8. Come on. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So before we go on to the other side, we're going to put our heels on those gliders and we're going to use our hands, come up, and we're going to bring our legs out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Slow. 2, 3, 4. Use your arms. 2, 3, 4. Slow. Dig your heels in. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hamstrings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hips are up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry if you lose your glider. Just get it back and start again. 3, 4, 8, 7. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome job. So now we're on the other side and we're going to do the same thing with that sit through. Okay, so plank to sit through. Come into a plank, in with that leg, sit through, back, back. In, make sure the heel is down before you slide the other leg through. Back, back. Keep your arm in nice alignment. Back, back. Back into a plank. Perfect plank before you move through again. And remember, keep that leg slightly bent, otherwise you're going to lose your glider. Back, back. In, back, back. Come on. Sweat is flowing. 20 seconds. Back, back. In, back, back. Breathe. We're back up after this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. So toes are on and we're going to come into like a wacky jack situation. Elbows coming down. Start now. Down and down. Simple. Down and down. Keep your feet turned out and bend into it. Reach and pull. Pull, pull. Come on. Getting into your obliques, your waistline. Fast movements. Just breathe through it. Push your toes or the ball of your foot into the glider and think inner thigh on the way in. 24. Keep going. You're bending directly to the side. Don't lean forward here. 15, 14. Heart rate is high. 9, 8, 7, 6. Back on the floor after this with one glider. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to lose one glider. We're going to come into a side plank position, and we're going to pull the knee in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now lie down. 1 and 2. Come back into the position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lie down, elbow. 1, long legs. 2, come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really push the ball of your foot into the glider as you pull that knee in. Don't worry if you lose it, just adjust and come back to it. 4, down, align your shoulder. Come up, make sure your wrist is aligned under your shoulder here. 4, come down, big long legs. Nice dynamic stretch. 2, 3, 4. Hold your tummies in. You should feel your abs here. 9, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1, 2. Awesome job. Other side. Same thing. So your leg is in front. Get ready. Align yourself. And it's in. 2, 3, 4. Come down on your elbow. 1 and 2. Come up. In. 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1 and 2. In. 2, 3, 4 and down. Lots of arm work with all these planks. You might not be doing actual push-ups, 3, 4, or weights for the arms, but don't worry. Your arms are working here. 20 seconds. 3, 4, come down. 1 and 2. And in. 2, 3, 4, come down. 1 and 2. And it's in. This is the last one. 3, 4, come down. Okay, get your gliders, stand back up. We're going to do some plies. Plies, nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. So it's down, up, down. Okay, speed it up. Use your arms like an X. You are slightly leaning forward as you come out. Make sure your heel is off. Wide with those legs. Down, down, 40 seconds. Wide. Toes are turned out so you feel the inner thighs. Down and down, down. Come on, breathe. Breathing out at the bottom. 20 seconds. Side to side. Squeeze it. 14. Don't slow down if you can help it. 8, 7. Back into a plank after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're coming back into a plank. If you can't do this, then do some more knee-ins. We're going to pull our legs all the way through. Plank it, pull it through and up. Back to the front. Plank it, pull it through, fall to the back, hips up. To the front. Plank it and back. Come on. Make sure that your legs are on the outside of your elbows. It will give you more stability. And back. And back. Lots of functional moves. A little bit of extra stretching in there too, because we love dynamic stretching. And back. Come on. 15, 14. Just as high as you can with those hips. Squeeze the glutes as you lift your hips. Okay, standing back up. Cross jacks. Crossing our arms and our legs. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back. Cross your arms and legs. Slow it down if you need to. The key is hold your tummy in really tight and lightly lean forward. That's going to help you with balance. See how I'm slightly in front, hinging forward at my hips? That's helping me. So as I come down on the out here, my heels are hitting the mat and I'm slightly doing a bit of a squat, and that's helping me balance as well. Come on, 17. We're doing arm circles next. 10, 9. Just keep alternating. Which leg is in front? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Coming into a kneeling plank, and we're just going to circle our arms. So put your hands on there. You can even stay like this. Circle, circle. If you want a bit more, circle, circle, circle. Keep that other arm by your rib cage as you're circling. You need to push into the glider. Really hold your tummy in and big circles. You should be feeling this in your core as well. Really important to keep that arm in as the other one's moving. Come on. Keep going. 17, 16. Really pull your belly button in here. Around and around, all the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to put our feet back onto the glider, and we're going to come into a down dog position where your arms are really nicely aligned, and we're going to come wide and wide. It's like a mountain climber, but it's out to the side, and you're stretching your leg all the way out. Wide and wide. This is working everything. It's almost like you're going into a split, but then you're stopping yourself with your hands. This is all about aligning your shoulders above your hands, keeping your core really tight. And if this is too much, then just go like this. Stay up a bit further, maybe even use yoga blocks and just go side and side, okay? So it's up to you. 15 seconds. Try to keep your legs straight the whole time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Put your heels on that mat, on those gliders. We're going to come down and up, out and in. Down and up, out and in. Down and up, out and in. And up, out and in. So both legs out and in, out and in. Down and up, out and in. Try to come all the way up and pull your hips up to the ceiling. So here, keep your hips high before you bring those legs out in front of you. Out and in. Should be feeling hamstring here. Out and in. 13 seconds. Out and in. Down and up. 6, 5. Whoops. Down and up. 2 and 1. Nice job. Congratulations. That was not easy. The gliders kept everything low impact, which is so awesome, but it wasn't easy. Just stretch over. Definitely got our sweat on. Definitely got the heart rate up, but all low impact. 60-second intervals are no joke. Reach to the front. So a lot of people do Tabatas, which are 20-second intervals. We just tripled that. So be proud of yourself. We're going to come into figure 4. Just stretch through the glutes. Push your chest towards that leg. Deep breath. It's going to take a little while for your heart rate to come down. And usually this is the point when the sweat starts flowing. It's like your body's been in shock, doesn't know what's going on. And then when you relax, everything starts to go, and the sweat comes out. Your metabolism is going to be higher because of this workout for quite a while. Just bring your leg over, hug it in, and then sit tall and look to the back. They say up to 48 hours that your metabolism can be elevated from a HIIT workout or an interval workout, just change size. So that's a good thing, right? Really feeling that glute stretching. All of those diagonal squats and lunges definitely got into the glutes. And because looking to the back, because we kept our foot on the glider so much, you would have activated your inner thigh more than you usually would have in other workouts. So that's also a positive thing. So let's stretch those out. Just come to the front. That feels really nice. Lengthening out all those muscles again. And for hamstring, just bring your legs together and then bend forward. You don't have to come super low, just as long as you feel the stretch. Maybe flex your feet. And then we did a lot of front of thigh because all of those mountain climber type moves use the front of the thigh. So hold your heel to your glutes and push your hips slightly to the back. This stretches out your knee as well. And then we're just going to switch that. That feels nice. And because we use our shoulders quite a bit, I want you to put your hand behind, hold onto your elbow, and then lean away. So this is triceps and shoulders and upper back. And then let's do that to the other side, leaning over. And then put your hand behind and then hold onto that elbow and just pull it lightly to the front. So you should feel the stretch up here at the top of the shoulder. Don't pull too hard. And then other hand behind, exactly the same thing. Pulling forward. Then interlace and push in front. And then interlace, pull up at the back. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my sliders intervals. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you at the next workout.